brilliant, right? It's Motorhead, Ace of Spades, obviously.
Very
right?
good, excellent.
Well, it's the most important song in my whole life, in fact, Ace of Spades, because it was the first concert I ever went to. At 12 years old, I'd never been to a concert. My brother bought me a ticket to see Motorhead on the Ace of Spades tour in 1980, I think it was, or 81. And I'd never seen a show in my life, and I went in there, and it was also broke the world sound record for the loudest ever show, at 120 decibels. And I was absolutely blown away. And I walked out of there, and I just said, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be in a band, and that's what I'm going to do from that day. And I went home, and I literally just changed overnight. And then it was on my birthday, and my mum bought me a bullet belt, like Motorhead, for my birthday. And my other brother bought me a ticket to see Iron Maiden. Right?
You know, I saw them last Friday, actually.
It's fantastic. And so it's the song that started everything for me in music. I wouldn't be anywhere playing guitar, anything, if I'd not heard the Ace of Spades.
Good thing you did then.
Yeah, very good.
Next song?
Next song. ZZ Top, obviously. All right. Now it's coming. This is great. This is a great story. I've got a story for this. ZZ Top, right? When I was 16, I finished my exams, right? And I got, we were doing like O levels at the time. I don't know what they call them now.
Yeah.
And I was quite clever at school, and I took 9, okay, and I passed 8 in one go. And my mum said to me, for doing so well, I shall buy you a present. What would you like, right? Would you like a watch or something like this? I mean, I was 16, and I said, no, I want a ticket to see ZZ Top play at Monsters of Rock in Donington, okay? And the album, the Eliminator album. So she said, okay then, because she got away without buying a watch. She was quite happy. So she bought me the ticket, and then I went to the shop with the money to buy Eliminator album, and there was a special offer, and you got ZZ Top's Greatest Hits and Eliminator at the same time. And I'd never heard ZZ Top really. I'd only seen that one song on the TV, and I absolutely loved it. So it formed part of my guitar playing style. I was, just started playing guitar at about 13 or something like this. So once I heard them and their sound and their pop kind of songs, it was a big influence on me. So 16, passed my exams, ZZ Top, that's the story.
Excellent.
Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know who this is. Well, it's got to be someone like, it sounds like Jose Feliciano or Gabriela Rodriguez or Manu Chao or any of those people.
Pretty much. They'll be on stage on Sunday, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Who is it?
Gypsy Kings.
Gypsy Kings, all right then, yeah. I have no memories of Gypsy Kings because, as you can see, I couldn't name the track, so I don't really know much about them. I know they've been around since I was young, yeah, but I don't really know that kind of music. I never listened to that kind of music, really. But I did see it's Gabriella the other day at the tube station in London. So
Really?
That's my closest connection to that kind of music. I was getting on the tube and she was stood there on the platform with a little suitcase in a really weird location as well. It wasn't like central London. I was like, isn't that Gabriella? So yeah, that's really strange.
Did she recognize you?
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to say anything, but I was just like, that's weird because it's by my house in London. I live slightly out of town.
All right, next
Tune. I like this interview. Oh, this is brilliant, right? This is Ode to My Parents, right, by Cranberries. And I tell you, this is really, I got a great story about this because I like the Cranberries. When this song came out, we were touring America. And we'd been on tour for like a few years at that point, hadn't really come home. And I remember listening to this song and feeling really sad, right, because it sings about the people, missing people and their parents and things like this. And it was a point in my life where I really was missing people because I'd been out for, we did a really long stretch at one point where I didn't go home for 4 years. And it was in that period. So I remember really vividly sitting in a van, driving through Canada on the American tour, and it was freezing cold outside, icicles and things like this. And I had this on headphones in the back of the van listening to this song, feeling very sad. So
yeah. So we actually wondered if you listened to each other as bands, because one of my questions was, so they'll be playing right after you guys tonight.
Yeah.
And they're from Ireland, you're from the UK, and you've both been touring for years. So, what kind of relationship do you guys have? Are you best mates? Or do you have massive parties backstage or anything?
No, I don't really know the Cranberries. We've played with them a few times, but we've never been around at the same time, you know, backstage. I might meet them tonight. I've met the guys before. I've met the guys before, you know, like say hi and stuff like that when we've been setting up and things. I've not met Dolores, but you know, we might meet up with them because this area is really small tonight, so, you know, we're pretty sociable. Skunk's really sociable people, and if they are, we'll all be chatting, I think.
Yeah, nice.
But I have met the guys before, and they were cool. That was a long time ago. We haven't played with them for 10, 15 years, I would have thought, at least.
All right, interesting. Because you've been around for a long time as well. So.
Yeah, 22 years.
Yeah. Next song.
Next song. I know it, but I need a bit of something else than just a drum beat, okay? Ace of Base, isn't it? Okay, Ace of Base, all she needs is another baby. Well, it's just horrible pop music to me, that really. They're probably lovely people, and I know they're really, really big, but people used to take the piss and call me Ace of Base sometimes. Ace of Base, like this, and especially when I was in their country, you know. I hate it.
No problem. That's kind of why we chose it as well. Yeah, she absolutely wants you to listen to the next one. So.
Okay then. Oh, great. It's Don't Feel the Reaper, obviously, by Blue Oyster Cult. I've got good memories about this song because when I was first started playing guitar, you know, and I was probably, like 13, that kind of age, learning at home, and then about 16, I suppose, I started to go to like open mic and jam. Mm-hmm. And the first open mic that I ever went to jamming, we played Don't Fear the Reaper because it's really easy to play. And the guy said to me, "Do you want to come up and play?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have my guitar." And I plugged in and said, "What should we play?" And he said, "Let's play Don't Fear the Reaper." And I even remember the guy's name. His name was Phil Mace, and he was like the local axe hero, and he had a flying V guitar. And I felt like, whoa, I'm up here playing with Phil Mace, Don't Fear the Reaper. So yeah, I've got good memories of that.
Excellent. Do you want to try the next? Go in. All right, so I just wanted to ask you a few more questions if you're still okay with that.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you listen to when you're chilling in your bathtub? Or in your jacuzzi if you have one or several? Is it music that's similar to the one you're actually playing, or is it totally different? Relaxing, trippy, or country music?
People always listen to kind of not what they're doing, don't they? And most bands usually listen to the opposite. At the moment, I'm listening to a band called Shearwater. Okay, which is I think they're an American band. The new album by Shearwater, it's on Spotify. About a month ago, I had all of my music stolen and my CD, my computer and all my stuff. Everything got stolen. So now I have no music collection at the moment. So I'm doing everything on Spotify, which is really good because I'm discovering loads of new bands. So I've got these massive playlists. And I was on my phone to my friend the day after I got my stuff stolen. And I said, I'm going to join Spotify Premium so I can listen to music. And we were talking about old bands, and as we were doing it, I was just getting all of the albums. So I made a huge record collection again on there. So it's really good for new stuff. Robert Randolph and the Family Band, it's weird blues rock music. And said, if I was listening to really chilled stuff, I'd be listening to kind of a lot of acoustic music. I like acoustic music.
All right. I think, we have to stop there.
Oh, you have to stop. That's a shame. I was enjoying this.
Yeah,
Have you got
too.
one more song?
Thank you.
Got one more song?
No, we don't have enough time.
Go on,
Sorry.
play me one more song. Go on, break the rules. Come on, we're allowed to. I'm breaking the rules and I have one more song.
No.
Go on, play. What's the next one? What's the
One song.
next one? I bet Skin's not ready.
This one.
I bet Skin's not ready anyway.
Sorry.
It's Led Zeppelin, you'll be winning.
No.
Next one, that's
Yes,
Don't Fear the Reaper.
And I have a problem. What's this one?
Okay. Oh, great. Well, that's got great memories, isn't it? Because we did a cover version of it.
Yeah.
So we did the cover version overnight when we were on tour. The Bjork rang us up and said, "Do you want to do the song?" We re-recorded it, and there was a couple of different versions came out, and it was great for us at the time. Did Top of the Pops. It got us really well known. We were only just starting at that time, And then they made the film Sucker Punch about 2 or 3 years ago, 15 years later, and the producer brought us back into the studio. He remixed it, cut it up, and it was a samurai scene in Sucker Punch. So it was really brilliant to see that revived after 15 years later. So it was really good. It's really fun making it, and it was fantastic going to the premiere and watching the film when it was in it. I was like, yes. So it's a good choice. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, it's worth it.
Thanks a lot.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Hope
Cheers.
you're enjoying it here.
So only one I didn't know was Gypsy Kings.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.